Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome to the Banner Saga. I've been meaning to play this game for a really long-ass time. I don't... I've heard it's good, I've heard it's excellent, I love strategy, RPG kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to be into it. If I love it, I'll probably pick up the second one and play that too. If I don't love it, I probably won't finish the game as a series. But I haven't played it at all yet, and I'm excited to get started. So let's jump in with a new game in the Banner Saga. Okay, the story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. How exciting! Okay, we're gonna get some story. The gods are dead. That's all it's gonna say. I hope that's all it says. Aw, that's too bad. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge Deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Well, that sucks. That's no good. I like the sun. Okay. This game has been brought to you by Stoic. A stoic Viking ship. A Viking ship that don't give a fuck. Well, the game is pretty. That's cute. I know, man. I know.
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen.
Well, yeah, the sun going out would I'd take it as a bad omen.
I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
Yeah, if the sun stops, we're pretty much effed. It's a bad day when the sun stops. This is adorable looking.
The travelers about the brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Okay. God, yeah, this is really great looking. Look at the backgrounds, like that big thing up there, and we've got like legit, like 1980s He-Man style animation going. Look at this. It looks just like He-Man. Is there... Oh, they're probably practicing? Or are they actually fighting? Oh, they're giants. I get it. Okay, giants have horns. Whoa! They just are coming in and fucking laying waste to everybody. Damn you giants. Why you gotta do us like that? Okay. Well then. Giants. We're gonna have it out, man. You and me. Mono E giant. Okay, a battle. Okay, you've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are looking for a tougher fight than they bargained for. Use right stick to pan around, zoom with L and R2, X to continue. Portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. Okay, so I'm a giant. Movement happens before action. The blue tiles are where he can move. Horned allies are a race of giants who take up 4 tiles. Humans fill a single tile. Use left to choose a tile, then press X to confirm the move. Okay. I'm going. I'm doing it. Enemy tiles are red, and pulse if the enemy is in range. To target a nearby enemy, use left stick to select the attack icon, then press X to target. Okay. You can choose to either attack strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon show the damage you will do to that stat. Excuse me. Strength counts as health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, you fall in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open up to take more damage in the future. The enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Use the left stick and select the fist to attack strength. then press the X. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Above his head, he's got 4 armor, so I can do 2 damage to armor or 5 damage to strength. Let's do 5 damage to strength and kill this chump. Bam! You're dead. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Okay. Even if you're outnumbered, the turns, you always take turns. Okay. The chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. 1 damage, you pathetic babby. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By moving on gold tiles, a unit can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per tile. Red pulsing tiles show how close you'll have to be in range. Okay, so we want to move here. We're going to spend a willpower. Yeah. Standard attacks affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Your unit menu combat options include move, ability, attack, and in turn. We want to use an ability, Tempest. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Great. Bam! You're done. Ah, so good. Quick work of the Chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter Pillage mode. During Pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. The character does not move on his turn. He can rest to regain willpower. The Chieftain will rest this turn. Great! Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost damage. Okay. Use L and X to... Okay, so I'm here. Select the fist, then press R1 to add a star to the attack. The number of stars each turn are determined by your exertion stat. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. I see, so I can take him out in a single blow. Take that, chieftain. This is beautiful. I love how this looks. Okay, the foes lying dead at your feet would regret ever crossing your path if something. A bunch of renown, 5 renown, great. Let's continue.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another.
Pyramid
Now
Head.
that there are no more
Holy
dreads
shit.
to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like The Last
I
Unicorn,
made a
or,
my friend.
you know, those great 80s style cartoons.
Send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any man you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
All right. To the proving grounds, then. Let's go prove some stuff on the grounds. Only the sun has stopped. Chapter 1. Okay. Great. Well, combat seems pretty fun in this. Exactly the kind of strategy RPG combat I expected. You know, one of my favorite games ever is Final Fantasy Tactics, and, like, I love tactics-based games like this. Ogre Battle goes back to that. All right, you're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Why is there an... Okay. Eirik, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind? Scalflings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. I was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about it, I know who can tell us. Okay, cool. Let's kick some ass then. Let's go take these mofos out. We one-shotted their chieftain. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to handle the underlings. Am I right? All right. Highlight the market tent, then press X to visit the merchant. Okay. Great. Oh, I see. It's the only place I can go right now, so let's head there. All right. Loading screen again. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Had I'm not in the mood today. Had I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scoutsling's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, so when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's gonna try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me! I don't have the patience for this. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Here you go. You toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you with surprise. Had gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you like. Only thing I'd like is the name of a place. Nobleman, up by East Wall, but that was months ago, last I knew. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought 'em while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. They look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Iric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a scalfing. They're licking their wounds. They've probably got some new ones. The woman is a hall. I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who put a few of these skulls in the ground. Find him. I'll meet you there. Okay. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. You've already mopped up worse things. Make sure the governor remembers his promise. Oh, just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. All right. Giants coming in to rescue the good humans of whatever the fuck place we're at. All right. Hooray. That's the mead house. I can't go anywhere else, so I guess we're going to the mead house. Let's do it. You arrive in front of what must be a nobleman. A few minutes later, Iric appears, with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Iric says over his shoulder. Ready? I'd rather sit this one out. You're walking through the front door? You're walking through the front door? They ran to a mead house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Iric is already standing at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalfings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. All right, another fight. Let's take these mothers out. Giants to the rescue, as usual, it seems, in this world. So I guess the humans, pay the giants to keep them safe from humans who are jerks. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here. Whoa, look at all these dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Okay, select a unit with this and use this to deploy them into the blue tiles. When all the units are satisfactorily deployed, press triangle to start the battle. Okay. So I can move these guys around. Alright, what I want to do is, I want to take him and I want to put him here. Okay. And then, yeah, everybody is deployed already, but I kind of just want to look at the battlefield. So if he takes that one guy out, he runs in and smashes them. This guy smashes two. This guy kills the third. It leaves a handful of guys left. That's fine. I'm ready. Let's do it. Triangle. Okay. Big-ass giant is not, unfortunately, going first. I could go here, all the way to here, and get this guy. Can I, look at them? Yes. 7 armor, 8 health. My strength is 10 and 10. So I should be able to just kill this guy. Let's do it. Let's just zoom in here. And we're going to attack this guy. Not shield wall. I want to attack, right? Oh, no. I only do 3 damage? That was unexpected. Okay. Ooh, I may have started off poorly here. Yeah, yikes. Alright, let's attack his armor. Let's just regular attack his armor. Pow! Alright, good. Thug swordsman attacks. Oh, shit, dude. Shit, snail. That sucked. Alright. We're gonna get this guy, too. What, do I have... Oh, shit. No. No. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, well, let's rally. 2 willpower to an ally in range. Alright. In that case, we're gonna give him 2 more willpower. That'll be good. Okay, and now he can do more damage next turn. And hopefully finish a chump off. Let's just go here. And we're gonna end our turn here. That's fine. Oh boy, I'm getting surrounded. This is bad. Alright, this is good, though. This is real good. We can totally just smash this guy. Okay, shield wall. Yeah, we want to hit him with... Oh my god. Alright, hit this guy with strength. Yes. Kill him dead. You dead. Okay, great. Terrific. Alright, now you. What can you freaking do, man? You're in a kind of a bad way right now, honestly. Okay. I can do 7 damage to him. But I can do 8 if I boost the willpower and I can kill him. Bam! Alright, he's dead. I'm a raid master. Trophy earned. Very good. Okay. Alright. This is good. This is solid. Let's get behind this guy, shall we? And give him a bit of a beatdown. Alright, let's attack. Oh boy. I guess let's just do 3 regular damage, shall we? Yeah. 5. I can do 5. I can do 5 this turn, and then 3 the next time I go. So that'll be fine. Okay. Haha! Oh, you don't have the ability, though. So you just take 1 little step forward, and you kill this chump, right? I can do 5, or I can do this. Let's do this. Pow! Okay. We'll be able to kill him next turn, for sure. I'm okay. I'm okay, everybody. Oh, I wish I had a willpower to spend. Shit. Okay. Let's go to here and build a little wall so people can't get behind him. And, I'm using the wrong freaking buttons right now. Okay, I can Tempest. Will that hit more than 1? No, it won't. I don't want to do that then. I want a regular attack, and I can do 7 damage to this chump who's only got 6 health. You dead! Alright, I've been promoted, apparently. Oh, my armor and my health. My goodness. Okay. Now, you. You're okay. You know what? You're okay. Let's go to here. I wonder if being behind people gives you any bonuses. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go to here. And shit. Stone Wall. Adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the ally. Blocks 3 damage per hit for 1 round. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's, smack up this guy's armor, shall we? Yeah. Bam. Okay. Oh, yeah. Attack the giant. Smart. Smart call, dude. Real smart call. Okay. Your turn. Now, we should be able to just fucking murderize this guy, honestly. I don't even want to move, right? Do I have to move every turn? Can I not just, like, fucking have at him? I can. Okay. Rally attack. Alright. If I do this, I can only... Oh, I only need to do 3 damage. So that and 1 willpower will take him out. Perfect. I'm a warden. Man, look at me go. I'm getting trophies, kicking ass. I love this. Alright. I think let's just attack this guy, right? Let's just take him out if we can. So here, I get to attack. I can do 2 armor or 1 health. Yuck. Get rid of 3 armor. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Now, if I were to use Tempest, could I hit both of these guys? I can. Outstanding. Yeah, I want to hit the both of them. The both of thems. Ooh, I can hit the both of them if I wanted to as well. Can I hit all 3? Okay. Let's go with these 2. Oh, so good. Such good damage. Okay, 2 armor. Oh, 5 health, my goodness. These guys are kind of kicking my ass. This sucks. Okay. Let's check some of these guys. You've got 1 health. You've got 7. You've got 2 health. Okay, so I want to move for sure. I want to move to... Can I stand on corpses? Is that okay? Yeah. Let's move to here and attack for health on this guy and finish him off. Very nice. They're going to get an attack. We're okay. We're doing okay. Let's get right here and attack. We can do 4. We might be able to do 6. We can. Fantastic. Dead. All right, you're promoted, my man. Excellently done. Oh, I lost a friend. Oh, where do I go now? Okay, let's just move to here. Get right in between these 2 guys. I can do 3 damage to him. I can do 6 to him. Can I, like, full-on take this guy out if I attack him? I can't, unfortunately. So, we want to attack this guy for 3 and finish him off. Very good. Pillage! Alright, it's pillage time, everybody. Last one standing. Okay. Let's get behind this fool. Right here, and attack. We can do 4 damage or 2 armor. I guess let's do 4 damage. It's half his health, so that should be fine. You can, how about you move right here, and then, end your turn. Thank you. Yes, please. And, let's go over here and pound on this chump. Dead. Okay, well, we lost a man. I hope he isn't dead. I hope he's okay. The foes lying dead at your feet would regret ever crossing your path if they weren't dead. I've achieved Raid Master. Defeat an enemy with a Raid Master. Defeat an enemy with a Warden. And Gunnulf is ready for promotion. Eirik is ready for promotion. Cool. Consequences. Gunnulf has been injured in battle. That sucks. But we've got, 10 renown. Holy cow. I hope that we get to spend it soon. That would be nice. There they are. Gods be damned, I've got to go wash off this blood. Eirik is looking out the hull's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Wagner. No, one banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Karl King's ship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Ah, things makes a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eirik and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eirik tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Cool! Let's go meet these arrivals, shall we? Let's shall. Alright, I like this so far. This is nice. We're playing on normal difficulty, by the way. I'm also playing on the PS4, just for, full disclosures purposes. Okay, to the docks then? Yes, to the docks. Alright, let's see what happens down here. Loading doesn't take too long. Wagner. A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger person trampling the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. God, Zubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old. And if there is Wagner, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yaks. Poor and stupid old yaks. I don't know what a yaks is. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? At what age could you grow that beautiful red beard and your beautiful red locks? Well, orange, I suppose. Your under demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Arberang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden Wolfhead emblazoned on red, the King of Men, or someone on his behalf. The King's whelp. The King's son, Luden. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten it's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Grofheim. I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but, let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where's Moger? Hakon, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Luden looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Okay, so we're escorting the King of Men to Grofheim, it appears. That's exciting. That's an exciting task, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Aren't you excited? Alright, weariness suddenly settles in. You chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Okay, so I choose which of these to do. Highlight a talk icon, press X to converse with the hero. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy, right? Let's see what he's got to say. Anything special? Scrivener? You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited into the governor's hall anyway. I don't know why he sounds like that. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise, what this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans! I guess if I'd only lived as long as a Yaks fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself, too. Oh, giants live forever, apparently. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon let slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Wagner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. All right, friends with a new giant. I like it. Can we also go talk to the prince, or is it too late now? It is not. Let's talk to the prince, then. All right. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Luden. Yes, you're with Wagner? I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. Yeah, sure. A vile historian, aha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Luden takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Wagner came to our capital in Alberang, and now we go to the Vile's capital in Grofheim to cement the grand alliance for the next age of men and Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. What a babby. Oh, man. Let's murder him on the way. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's do that thing. Okay. Great. I assume that's like the autosave icon, so it's saving every time, which is good. Can I, like, do something? Days of Supplies, Clansmen, Fighters, and Varl. 32 Varl. Holy shiz. I can't seem to, like, spend anything, which is a bit of a bummer. Can I go to the market? No. So I guess it's to the Great Hall. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eirik had anything to do with that. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Luden and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Moger steps forward. Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We're ready. You follow Moger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would have been enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand as well as a whole, you think. Okay, off we go then. On our caravan adventure, everyone. Oh, how exciting. Us, with a bunch of humans, a big douchebag. We've saved the game, and our caravan is rolling along. Let's zoom in on her. Oh, look at how adorable this is. They're so fucking cute, man. The long yellow banner is really cool. Morale declined. Oh, no. What can I do? What can I do about these things? Is there anything to be done? There's nothing to be done. Everyone is just gonna... What a cute little bridge that is. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're almost to Vetterfell. The caravan stops for a day. A gift, says Moger, cracking open mead casks, from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Okay, let's drink a little. Yeah? Let's toast to Wagner. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Luden's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Let's go easy on the drink. You go easy. You've nothing against a good drink, but if anyone is going to keep an eye on things, it may as well be you. The revelers eventually fall asleep without incident. Morale improved. Hooray! Okay, cool. Well, we got through our first caravan event. And now we have arrived in town. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Moger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Luden stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed. Okay. What is he needed for? Ah, it's Luden. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna figure out consistent voices for these guys, maybe. Or I'll just be silly all the time, perhaps. Who knows? Ha! What an adventure we're on. Ah, it's Luden. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? I do like that voice for him, though. Ah, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Okay. It says I'm gonna switch between characters, so... I wonder if we'll come back to this guy. I think I honestly... I just need voices for the main guys, right? Okay, world map. Use R to pan around the map. Zoom in and out. A portrait shows where your caravan is. You can use... you can select any location to get information and history about it. When you're done, press circle. Okay. Oh, boy. Handy. My goodness. Okay. Tell me about the Wandering Road. At the end of the First Great War, the Varl had more to contend with than mankind to the south. Above the Bradabreck peaks, the lands crawled with furious, war-minded dredge. The first Varl king, Einar, led the entire Varl race across the snowy fields of the Wandering Road, sweeping away dredge as they went before forming the first Varl kingdom at Einartoft. Okay, well this is cool. This is pretty neat. Alright, I'm not going to look at this stuff though. I am going to press circle and get out of this map and see what happens next. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grafheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Luden. Why not take the ships to Skrymirstead? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the long ships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skrymirstead. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Luden exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Luden's got a shorter wick than Hakan. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Verdfell if we're lucky. Okay, well, we're on our way to Verdfell, ladies and gentlemen. It should save here. Yeah? Okay, we've got a camp. We managed the caravan here. You can camp anytime by tapping the camp button. Makes sense. Well, at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. You will pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The training tent will safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom when you're ready to get back to the road. Okay, good. Cool. Well, it has saved everybody, and we will continue this next time. I am enjoying this so far. This is really cool. I don't know if it's going to end up being a whole series, but I do want to keep playing for now. So, awesome. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more Banner Saga, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.